Good evening, everyone. Thanks a lot for staying with us. I'm Shivani Gupta. It's been a day of dramatic political developments for the Congress party. But the crisis in Punjab or even internal rifts in Rajasthan or Chhattisgarh are not the only headache for the Congress. The only national alternative to the BJP is also facing an assault by like-minded regional players. The ambitious Aam Aadmi Party and the TMC are not only not averse to poaching from the Congress, they are increasingly entering bipolar contests between the BJP and the Congress in many states. The Congress is getting squeezed by regional players since the debacle in 2014 general elections and has been unable to arrest that decline. While they talk of national unity ahead of 2024, opposition parties no longer accept Congress as their leader of a front against the BJP and are marching forth in claiming more of the space occupied previously by the Congress party. That's because the Congress cannot take on the BJP, they say.
What TMC is doing is, I think, not in the interest of Goa, not in the political interest of Goa, and not in the development interest of Goa. So I don't like this kind of politics, and I think Congress will fight this kind of politics.
If you look at Goa, maybe some congressmen may join sooner rather than later. But please don't. We are not here to target a political party. The only party we're here to target is the BJP, because the BJP of their ideology and their policies and non-delivery of promises.
एक राष्ट्रीय विकल्प के रूप में आम आदमी पार्टी बहुत तेजी से उभर रही है और कांग्रेस धीरे-धीरे लोगों के दिमाग से जा रही है। आज एक बड़ी होप के तौर पे आम आदमी पार्टी को गोवा में लोग देख रहे हैं, तो आम आदमी पार्टी की सरकार बनेगी गोवा में।
Well, speaking of Goa, just recently made the Goa Congress's campaign committee chief for the state polls next year. Ex-Chief Minister Luizinho Falero quit the Congress in a move that has already opened the floodgates. He is expected to join the TMC officially, although he's already spoken of his support for Mamata Banerjee and why he believes TMC is the future. He made some damning statements while announcing his decision. He said Goa unit of the party is led by a coterie of leaders whose priority is personal gains. Congress has become a cruel parody of what it stands for. We have utterly failed, he said, to be an effective opposition. See no hope or the will even to prevent the collapse of the party. Now more and more exits are expected after Falero's decision. Already several of them have landed in Kolkata ahead of their official signing in with the TMC.
But I have resigned as an MLA so that my dream to build, consolidate, strengthen and unify the Congress family. What is that Mamata formula which has won against the Modi? Modi had 200 meetings. Amit Shah had more than 200 meetings. And then all this power and all that. Who has been? It is a women's empowerment. It is a powerful force. And Congress has to use the powerful forces to fight. So our fight is not against Congress, our fight is against BJP.
So it has become Congress versus TMC versus Aam Aadmi Party, at least in the case of Goa. And many bipolar contests between Congress and BJP have become multipolar contests because of the entry of several of these regional parties. So this opposition unity, is it a unity or has it actually become a war now? Tuhin Sinha of the BJP joining us on the show. Also with me, Tushar Gupta, Senior Editor, Swarajya Magazine. Saket Gokhale, TMC spokesperson with us. Sujata Paul, Congress leader, also on the show. Let me first go across to our Congress and TMC leaders. Sujata, the Congress is unable to handle its internal house. You're witnessing what's happening, for example, in Punjab. You're witnessing what's happening in several other states. Recently in Kerala, your senior leaders have quit, have tendered their resignation. So while the Congress may feel uneasy that the TMC is getting into Goa, the AAP is getting into Uttarakhand, but can you blame them? They say you have failed to provide an alternative to the BJP.
Well, the country is looking at the Congress party. And if you have when you're talking about a national party. It is the Congress party which is the national party.
All right.
And whatever anybody might say, I'll give you an example.
Okay, Sujata, I have to hold you. Speaking of the mess in the Congress party, we've got one more resignation. It's a resignation spree, really. Punjab Minister Razia Sultana has resigned and has reached Navjot Singh Sidhu's residence. Pallavi Ghosh, my colleague, is also joining us with more on this. Pallavi, fast-paced developments in Punjab.
And Shivani, I'm being told we can expect a lot of developments through the night. She's the first minister who's resigned, Razia Sultana. She is someone who was handpicked by Navjot Singh Sidhu, very, very close to Sidhu. In fact, she's huddled in a meeting with him at this point of time. He's at his residence. He's meeting many MLAs, many ministers. All of them are considered very close to her. So there's a strategy there. I'm also being told that there's a possibility some more ministers could actually quit. And those who are handpicked by Sidhu, those who are considered to be close to Navjot Singh Sidhu, are the ministers who may also tender in their resignation, which means more and more pressure mounting on the central leadership. The question over here is that if the central leadership was refusing to accept the pressure which was coming on them from Captain Amrinder Singh, will they then accept this pressure which is mounting on them from Navjot Singh Sidhu?
All right, Pallavi, I request you to stay with us. Let's listen into what Razia Sultana has said.
मुझे तो पता क्या सभी को पता था कि कुछ ऐसा है जिसमें गड़बड़ थोड़ी सी होने वाली है और हुई है। अभी बात कर लें प्लीज, फिर मैं आपको बताऊंगी।
कांग्रेस का खराब हुआ इससे पंजाब कांग्रेस में।
देखिए, कांग्रेस का नहीं, मैं इतना कहना चाहूंगी, सिद्धू साहब जो हैं वो वसूलों के आदमी हैं।
क्या सारा कुछ अपना मनाना असूल होता है?
नहीं, सारा कुछ उन्होंने अपना क्या मना लिया, बताइए।
उनका कैबिनेट
क्या मनाया उन्होंने अपना?
आपने बदलना इस्तीफा आपने लिया।
एक बात सुने, हमने नहीं लिया इस्तीफा कैप्टन अमरिंदर सिंह जी का। उन्होंने देखिए, ऐसे आप गलत बयानी ना करें और इस तरीके से बात ना करें, ठीक है? नहीं, अब ये नहीं तो आप ये क्या कह रहे हो कि सारा कुछ आपके कहने से किया? हाई कमांड ने किया जो भी किया, ठीक है? नहीं, हाई कमांड ने किया। और बाकी जो बातें हैं, मैं ये फिर से आपको ये बता रही हूँ कि नवजोत सिद्धू जी वसूलों के आदमी हैं, उनको कोई लालच नहीं है।
आप इस्तीफा देना पड़ा जी।
वो पंजाब और पंजाबियत के लिए लड़ रहे हैं।
Sujata, coming back to you, the Congress is imploding even in a state where there was in such authoritative position this is happening. So clearly all other parties, not just the BJP, will see this as an opportunity to take the space that the Congress was in. You can't keep your house in order.
Well, if you're talking about BJP having any role to play in Punjab politics, you're absolutely wrong.
No, it's not just about Punjab alone.
Yes, what about Uttarakhand? They've given 3 chief ministers. They took so many people from the Congress party, before the last election. Look at what has happened in Gujarat. But, they are, you talk about dynasty, but over there they are slaves because they don't have...
You're not understanding the question I'm asking you, Sujata. The Congress is, nervous or uneasy, unhappy with the fact that the TMC and the Aam Aadmi Party are forging their own, campaigns in states where it was Congress versus BJP. Dinesh Gundu Rao says that this is against democracy. They are even poaching your people now. But can you blame them?
I'm telling you, in Uttarakhand, if you go there, you'll find that the Aam Aadmi Party really has no standing. They are the B team of the BJP, BJP being the A team. You look at various places, I do agree that what is happening in Punjab really does raise questions at the moment. But let us wait and see what happens in the coming 24 hours. I think we should wait for that much of time. But one thing is for certain, that as far as the National Party is concerned, TMC will not have a standing in a place like Goa or Uttarakhand or Gujarat or Bihar. It might be very strong in Bengal, but it is the new BJP in West Bengal. Look at the way Babul Supriyo has been taken into their fold. So we must understand that we stand for democracy in this country. We stand by the constitutional principles, which have been hit by the politics of BJP. And we must wait and watch, because people are looking at the Congress party, which has never indulged in this kind of dirty politics.
No, people may be looking at the Congress party, but is the Congress party being able to provide that alternative? Are people looking at Congress as the national alternative, or even in states, to take on the BJP? Let me bring in Saket Gokhale of the TMC here. You are hearing what Congress has said through yesterday and today, even as several of the former Congress leaders land in Kolkata to join the TMC. Saket, I hope you wouldn't mind my saying you were seen very close to the Congress party before you joined the TMC. So ironically, you are on this debate. But look at what the Congress is saying, that the TMC, the Aam Aadmi Party, they cannot provide an alternative at the national level. This is all posturing. Because anyways, when you enter these elections, for example, Goa so late, what is the impact that you can have? This is all about promoting Mamata Banerjee as the alternative.
Look, here's the thing. I mean, first thing I wish to clarify here, that the Election Commission classifies the Trinamool Congress as a national party. So we are not a regional party. I mean, we might, yes, we have a government in Bengal, but we are a national party in terms of vote share and as recognized by the EC. The second thing, we've, again, very clearly, I'm reiterating the fact, our fight is not against the Congress party. To make it sound like, we are only going out and poaching people from the Congress, that is not true at all. Our doors are open for anybody willing to fight the BJP, for them to come and join us. Our fight is not with the Congress. Our fight is with the BJP and the anti-people policy. The third thing again, look, you enter into the electoral frame. I mean, nobody goes into election to lose. We don't have unlimited, money and electoral bonds like the BJP has. So obviously, we're not going to contest in an election just for the heck of it. But the bottom line remains that we've seen in Goa the last time that despite having a majority, the Congress failed to form a government. We've seen in numerous states where Congress MLAs have en masse defected to the BJP. Now, if you cannot keep your flock together, I mean, would you rather have a party that so-called poaches people from other parties, or would you rather put your trust in the party where you don't know tomorrow if your MLAs are going to stay or they're going to go and work with Mr.
Sujata, please respond to that.
Yes. Again, I will say the same thing, that we believe in the democratic principles as enshrined in the Constitution of India.
So you're saying TMC doesn't, Aam Aadmi Party doesn't. At the national level, you guys all talk like you are all like-minded.
No, look, what I'm saying is, as far as what Saket is saying, I want to remind him that TMC contested elections in a number of other states also. They came to Uttarakhand. They went to a number of states, but did they gain anything? I am not saying that TMC is not against the BJP. What I'm saying is what TMC is doing is exactly what the BJP was doing. They have brought Babul Supriyo into their fold. There is news of Lockit Chatterjee also defecting into the TMC. But the Congress party has never done it. Congress party was always...
I have to interrupt here and say that this allegation of Babul Supriyo and Lockit Chatterjee, I mean, today in Punjab, please tell me which party did Navjot Singh Sidhu come from into the Congress? So let's not get holier than thou here, number one.
No, not at all. But we are not breaking parties and getting them into our fold. That is what I'm saying. And look. We believe in the democratic principles. Anybody can go anywhere. But what the BJP does is break parties, and that is why they have given 3 chief ministers in Uttarakhand. They have had to remove the chief minister and the entire cabinet in Gujarat. Why? Because they are not able to keep their people together. They are imploding from within, and they do not want that to happen.
I don't think the word implosion is used for anybody else in the Congress party right now.
Sorry,
you can use
sorry,
it.
Shivani, I agree with Sujata here.
They are imploding.
I want to add to
just a second.
Sujata said.
Yes, Saket, go ahead.
I just want to add to something that Sujata said very quickly, which is in how many states today is the BJP running a strong united majority government? Look at what happened to the BJP in Maharashtra. They were not able to, they tried poaching MLAs and eventually they had to, eat humble pie. Look at what's happening to the BJP in Haryana. They eventually had to get into a coalition. So this whole myth about, look at what happened to the BJP in West Bengal. So this whole myth about, the BJP is some national juggernaut that nobody can defeat. except for Karnataka, the BJP is non-existent in the south of India. So why is BJP not called a regional party?
So do you believe that the TMC can be that alternative? Have you rejected the Congress as that alternative? Because the Congress says that, listen, your identity, the Aam Aadmi Party's identity is of a regional party. You may try, but ultimately Congress is the only national party alternative.
BJP had lost the elections in Karnataka. They started poaching MLAs. So where is the BJP by itself? I mean, you're importing MLAs from other parties. That's not called being a national party.
All right, but Sujata, you mentioned that what is the impact that anybody's been able to have, when they've entered these bipolar contests, and it is clear, look at what happened in Delhi. The Congress has been marginalized by the Aam Aadmi Party. So it's not like this has not been effective. You look at several other states where the Aam Aadmi Party or others are entering. Goa, both these parties are entering the fray. Delhi, Aam Aadmi Party completely displaced the Congress, decimated them. Uttarakhand, the Aam Aadmi Party has mounted a campaign. Gujarat, Aam Aadmi Party is fighting. Tripura, the TMC has launched a campaign. So the larger question I'm asking you, Sujata, that because of poor leadership, because of no real campaigns on the ground but for social media, is the Congress not ceding space to regional parties even further than what it has already?
That on social media, the Congress party has made its mark. But no, you're wrong. People are there on the ground. People, our people are taking up issues. I can vouch for what is happening in Uttarakhand. An issue which should have been taken up by the BJP is an issue which is being taken up by the Congress, which is in the opposition. And the Congress party is taking up the issue of the mandirs which are being taken over by the government of Uttarakhand, that is the BJP government. So what we are talking about is that change which is happening. And we have never tried to poach people. We have never tried to destroy other people. It was the BJP which kept saying we want to make a Congress Mukta Bharat. But if you look at it, whether it is any of the leaders, they've gone from the Congress party. Look at Mamta Banerjee. She was a well-respected leader of ours.
I don't think that's good commentary on the Congress. Even Sharad Pawar recently said that these are old, referring to the Congress party, that these are old zamidars. They've lost control. But let me bring in our other two guests also. All of this is happening when the Congress is imploding in Punjab like never before. As I mentioned, in a state where they seem to be in pole position, now nobody knows what happens. Let me bring in our other guests who are also joining us, Tushar and Tuhin. Tuhin, is it going to be advantage BJP, you think, when more of these so-called anti-incumbency votes get divided? For example, in Goa, there is a khichdi that becomes in several states where it was a bipolar contest earlier for you.
Well, the opposition alliance, if at all today, is a grotesque combination of self-aggrandizing entities whose only purpose in life is anti-Modism. Let's get it clear. The Congress is self-imploding, self-destructive. We have seen that. Obviously, the Congress wants to be in denial and wants to think otherwise. Fair enough. That's their choice. But trust me, a destroyed Congress is in the best interests of the country. And I will tell you why. Because in the last few years, they have consciously followed a form of politics which has been against the national sentiments. They've sided with the Tukre gang. They have never been able to take a stand against China or Pakistan on strategic issues. And then they expect to be embraced by the country. In fact, all of the opposition parties, let me point out one by one what they stand for. The TMC stands for Taliban-style violence, which we have seen in the last 3 months and which the Honorable High Court of the Kolkata High Court has castigated them for. In Maharashtra, Uddhav Sarkar stands for Vasuli. Their police officers are running the biggest extortion rackets. In Delhi, Aam Aadmi Party is all about publicity, and Samajwadi Party is a closet Islamist entity. Their two sitting MPs have embraced Taliban, have been rooting for Sharia laws. So is this the opposition alliance we are talking about? Their only agenda is anti-Modism. They don't have a vision, and that is the reason why they are suffering.
But Tuhin, would you rather take on a TMC and the Aam Aadmi Party in various states where they've made their entry, or would you rather deal with the Congress?
We are happy to deal with all of them coming together. We are very happy with all of these. Allow me the courtesy. You kept blabbering. I didn't utter a word. So allow me that courtesy. This is not Bhavanipur where you can heckle people around. This is a responsible show. Please maintain your silence.
You have
See, we
Pragya
are
Thakur
ready
sitting in the
to
parliament.
face
You are
any.
not
We are ready.
in the parliament.
Saket, you
What
won't
is
be
he
audible.
talking about? This is not Bhavanipur where you can heckle your way. Please maintain the dignity of the show. The
This
question
is
was
not
for me.
Gujarat either. Anything you
Shivani,
say goes.
we have seen the visuals yesterday. Instead of being embarrassed, you should stop, talking about what
Okay, one
terrorists
second. I have final minutes left. I just want to ask just for pointed question to Saket on this. Saket, what happens to this so-called national unity that Mamata Banerjee has been talking about, that everybody needs to come together, fight the BJP in 2024? Why will the Congress align with you or other parties also when you all have such own personal ambitions in states?
1 minute. When the BJP allied with the PDP in Jammu and Kashmir, what national interest were they looking at?
No, I'm not
So
talking
sorry.
about
This
that.
argument
Not
about
comparable.
Shivani,
I am saying that the opposition parties say they want national unity. But when you fight the Congress in Goa, what national unity is possible?
Shivani,
can I come in, please?
Yes, Saket, please, Saket.
Why will the Congress ally with us? To answer your question, at the end of the day, our alliances, our conversations are our business. They're none of the BJP's business. What we do in the states and what coalition we build at the center, we've done that with UPA 1.
Okay.
We've done that with UPA 2.
Shivani, can I come in,
Yes.
If we come together, I am
Shivani.
sorry, we don't need to buy MLAs from other parties.
All right,
So
Tushar,
Shivani,
I'm sorry
Shivani.
you didn't get time earlier, but Tushar, I want to ask you a larger question. What does this mean for
Shivani.
Indian polity, where
Okay,
the only
Shivani.
national alternative to the BJP, the Congress party, continuously cedes space?
Okay, Shivani, I agree with Sujata. Okay, I wholeheartedly agree with Sujata that we should wait for 24 hours in Punjab before we make our comments, because in the next 24 hours, someone else will also resign. We should wait for 24 days, someone else in the country will resign from the Congress. Wait for 24 weeks, someone in the Congress UP cadre will resign entirely, giving away the state. Wait for 24 years, and if the Congress goes that far, the party would be over. And I agree with Sujata that the Congress does not have the principle of destroying other parties because they're so busy destroying their own party. Like, look at what Rahul Gandhi did in Punjab. It was an election they were favorites to win. At this point, I'm honestly convinced that somewhere within deep in his heart, Rahul Gandhi is actually a BJP bhakt, because the actions he does, political actions, I mean, there is no other sane explanation for it, for what he's done in Punjab. I also agree with Saket Gokhale. That TMC should be a national party. Yes, why not? By all means, Mamata Banerjee should be contesting on all the 540 Lok Sabha seats in 2024. And any journalist, Shivani, you and me or anyone in the fraternity worth their salt will tell you that the day the opposition, be it an alliance, be it TMC alone, says that Mamata Banerjee is a prime ministerial candidate, the election would be over. People would know who to vote for, and we would see the third tenure of Narendra Modi. And honestly, you have to be on a different...
You guys
Saket,
said
Saket,
200
hold on.
plus in Bengal.
You can bet
Saket,
Mr. Modi is
Saket.
on the way out. Look at the way he was
Saket.
treated in
Well,
the
it
US
all
of
seems
A.
like a bit of a khichdi really to everybody. If there is to be a
Shivani,
national alternative to the
Shivani.
BJP as a coalition of the opposition parties, you have to do better than this, because you're also seen as fighting each other in all states. West Bengal elections were an example. We'll see how this pans out. Big thanks to our guests for joining us. But stay with us, because there's a lot of developments still taking place when it comes to the Congress mess in Punjab.